Hello everyone, welcome to a episode of Building Toxicator, the newest ride at Alton Towers Resort. So of course this is the newest ride which are opening today, on a Saturday. Is its official opening today. So basically I decided, of course, I need to build Toxicator, because of course if you know about how I built the Nemesis Reborn. You've seen those videos of me building Nemesis Reborn and the POV and what is best. Of course, I decided to build Toxicator now. So, of course, if you're wanting to see this new ride, or this ride which I built, of course, I have updated the Nemesis Reborn on Frontier Workshop. If you know about it is on Frontier Workshop. But yeah, I have updated it, so now it has got Toxicator on it. So because it is now got on the picture, basically of on Frontier Workshop, the picture you should see like the Nemesis Reborn, the coaster, and of course Toxicator in the background. So basically, yeah. So of course I do now know Toxicator is now open, but yeah. And another thing, well, if you may not know, during Christmas I've got a new Xbox, got the Series S. So of course I've built this on Xbox One, my old one. So of course my Nemesis Reborn thing is on my Xbox One. So yeah, so I think you've seen on the post, or of me telling all you guys about how I got new Series S during Christmas, and now I'm playing now the new Planet Coaster, Planet Coaster 2. Yep, I always wanted to play that game when it came out, so I got the new Xbox Series S. But I know it has been a while, but trying to get well, of course this is basically like with videos on Xbox One, it's like 10 minutes long for recording, but with the new Xbox Series S, it's only got 4 minutes long. So I could do it, but it's gonna be taking a lot. Yeah, I don't want to be like keep on recording and recording and recording. So I want to be where I can be able to play 10 minutes long videos or whatever. Um, if you know how to properly get a 10-minute long video recording on Series S, please comment to this video and just let me know if there's a way for me to do it. But I was thinking, because I would need basically, I feel like I need a storage, one of the storage things for the Series S. So I'm hopefully going to be able to try get one. Maybe I always want to try get one. So maybe hopefully it'll help of maybe increasing the video file on my S. So that's what I have. So I wanted to do videos on the Series S off, do videos on the Planet Coaster 2, but well, we have to just wait, because I've need to sort trying to get one of those blooming things to hopefully increase it. But if you know anything about Series S, how to increase the video file from 4 minutes to 10 minutes, just let me know in the comments. And yep, so of course please do of course like subscribe on my channel still, that would be appreciated. But yeah, so of course if you're seeing I've of course made the platform, made all of the stuff, made the tunnel, now I made the queuing, made the queue line up to it, and just making the fake kind of like pathway just to make it look better. So but of course, if I'm probably going to quickly mute right now, but I hope you appreciate watching this video. But please like, subscribe, and whatnot's best. Hi guys, I'm back again. So right now, of course, we have done all the details and what knows best, all of the things. So now I'm deciding to use the vines, for the kind of like oozy, kind of like runny, kind of like slime which goes along the concrete form. I know it is of course lime green or whatever. So. But of course, with the vines, it makes it a bit more of better detail. So I know it's not really like the right color, but it's the only thing I can think of maybe to use to make it look really like more detailed with the. So yeah, because I've made the vines and what is best, all the use the vines to make all the ooze coming through and everything from Toxicator. So now, of course, I'm putting some like posters and what is best up near like the thing. Like the kind of like the type of like Nemesis like artwork on the walls in the tunnel. So yeah, and of course now of course making like some signs which you might see on the right or on the or like the sign work and what is best. But yeah, and of course now because of course I'm making like a kind of like fence in this like kind of like little area because it's going to be based off like the little kind of like radioactive like costumes in the thing. If you were seeing that on the ride, if you didn't, well, I know it is there. So yeah, so because I'm making of course the trying to make the exit line. Yeah, trying to make the exit line to be able to, where people can or the NPCs or whatever to come down to the bottom so they can go on and come off in like real life. But yeah. So of course you got of course the queue lines which of course I made. But yeah, so I'll come back later just to talk about more. Okay, so see ya. Hi guys, I'm back again. So this is basically a recap, whatever. So this is all what I've been done. Off screen. So I've done all the queue line and what that's best, which hopefully it looks good. Of course, I made another thing. I made the elevator as well, the lift which takes you up. But mostly that's it. That's just a recap. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back yet again. So right now, of course, I'm starting to making the kind of like pools, which is where all of the, of course, water jets come out, and yeah. So I think I'm not sure if it's still, I haven't seen it yet, but noticed that of course there's kind of like green tub or whatever with water jets. I think I heard those water jets might get crazier when the ride opens, when they might splash people on the ride. So yeah, but I'm not sure yet. But this is just right now me just putting across the water jets, which is like on the ride. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, nothing. Well, the ride is basically not. It's quite hard because there's a lot of settings of getting the ride perfect, and so I just kept it all in the the normal speed or um normal the normal phase of the ride in the planet coaster, because I'm not gonna be keen on trying to look around in those settings to try get the right, absolutely like perfect as like the same sequence as the ride in Northern Towers or the real one in Toxicator. But so yeah, you see me just scrolling around trying to find which ones. So of course I just decided just to keep it what it was like right now. So if it's not right, if you write this right in the game, I'm sorry, but I'm not just going through all the settings trying to get the ride perfect, or I could probably mess it up. But yeah. So of course, but right now, I'm doing those like tanks or boilers or whatever, which of course, if you know, on the sides they have like, of course, these boilers which has all this like green, of course, Nemesis, goo, inside these tanks, which are like basically screens, um, which wrap around these tanks, making it feel like near like all liquid or whatever, all the Nemesis goo. So try to make all of it like that. Of course, I could probably use the screens, but it might not make it look good. So I just made it where I just used the shapes and just wrapped it around the parts, which is what it looks like in the real Toxicator. Of course, I do know one of them has, of course, where the operator goes into and operates the ride. And I think it's this like tank which I'm making right now. So I think, of course, if you a little bit in the video, you might see me put the operation booth windows in. But of course, right now I'm making like some beams to make it a bit more nicer on the tank, just to make it look a bit more nicer. So of course I'm gonna leave you guys to watch a bit more, and I might come back later. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back again. So now, of course, I'm making the windows of the operation booth. If you may not know, I've of course copied the same type of boiler thing onto the other side. So, of course, because there are two of them on each side of the ride. But now, of course, if you see here, I'm making some pipes on the top here, just to make it feels like these are pipes which probably brings the ooze into these boilers or whatever. And of course, making some pipes on the bottom here, just to make it feels like it can maybe run through these pipes as well, from the tank into like maybe underground facilities. There could be underground facilities, underneath Toxicator, but of course that's just pretended to, yeah. So it's just a blade ride, it's not the actual real, there's no like bunkers or whatever underneath it, so yeah. But of course right now, if you think I'm making more of the little room here with, of course, the radioactive suits and equipment here, so I'm just using um just the animatronics figures, making it Lego to making like the radioactive suits, But of course, right now we of course moved on to the sign of the ride, the main entrance sign. So of course we are just right now putting the sign, which will of course say Toxicator on it. So yeah, and of course I'm going to be putting, of course, the single rider signs and the disable and main queue and whatnot's best. You see right here, because now I'm making the signs for single rider or disable or main queue. So yep. So mostly now, of course, I'm going over to the Nemesis entrance and basically change the sign to green to make it feel like it's opened, but I'm using it to make it where it's like the screens on the ride, or the screens at the main entrance, which shows you what time or how long the queue is. And of course I'm putting the height stick or whatever, which is basically where people measure up how tall they are before riding the ride, and the information sign. So that's it. So yeah, and of course I'm now making the same thing on the top, just to make sure the staff measure out the children if they come up there. And now of course I'm making the kind of like the LED lights, the green LED kind of like lab new like lights which they have on the ceiling. But yeah, so of course I've now skipped on a bit more, and now we're putting like all of the barrels, all of the radioactive, and all of the nemesis goo, and and now of course made it nighttime, so of course we're putting um lights in to make it look stand out and make it look really nice at night. So of course putting all green lights all around the place. So yep. But right now, of course, we are almost coming to the end of the video. Only got a few more minutes left of the video. So of course I'm going to leave now, which is most end of the video. But if you can, please appreciate, like, subscribe the video, comment if you want any more ideas of what I should do next. But I will try to figure out if there's a way where I can get Planet Coaster 2 going, and hopefully make some more recreation rides on Planet Coaster 2. Maybe, like, of course, I feel like maybe making 13 with the new Switch tracks and whatnot best. But yeah, thank you for watching and appreciate it. I'll let you watch the POV of the ride, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Kapan ba daan ko ba? Gala is. Universe.